welcome everyone, it's time for more Avowed. Well, last time we kept exploring the outer parts of this lovely place. That is to say, we started out down here at Claviger's Landing, and we made our way up to through Dehengen's cottage. We'll talk a bit about that in just a few moments, and then up sort of vaguely around the side here. I do realize that I missed something here. Well, that's annoying. We can get back to that, don't worry. So, yeah, over at the Hengen's cottage, interesting stuff going on there. A few Sorips, nothing like too bad. But more importantly, a friendly Sorip that we got to, well, let's say chat with. Not really chatting, it didn't really understand us as much. But, yeah, that was a bit interesting, and we did find some writing that was relevant to said Sorip, I think. We're going to talk to Dehengen about that when we get back to Claviger's Landing. But basically, we found information about, I don't remember the words now, but basically in this world or universe, when you die, your soul is very much still alive and kicking, and what can happen, or is practiced or something like that, is sort of a soul transfer thingamajig. I don't know if it's a conscious thing or an unconscious thing, but it is not impossible that that Sorip might either be a relative or even like an old partner or something of the Hengen. Kinda, maybe, because we found a mural in her home depicting what presumably is her dancing with a Sorip. So we're gonna find out more about that, I suppose. And apart from that, just killing a bunch of Sorips. We have a few over there, but we're not going for those just yet. We're going over here, sort of continuing where we ended last episode. And just one more thing before we continue. If you remember in the last episode, I had two new things, which were walls that can be broken down. One was easy, it had an exploding barrel right next by to it, just explode the barrel and there you go. But the other one I couldn't really figure out what to do with. Now I think I know what to do, and what to do is, I believe, let's see where we have that. Is it consumables? No. Materials, loot, could it be here? Yeah, Magra's Fury. I literally have a grenade. I haven't really thought about that as such. Right now I have the Eye of Rimmergand, which, by the way, right, I didn't mention this in the last episode. I had a loading screen tip for this. Apparently, if we throw this on water, it freezes the water, and you can walk on it. That's kind of nifty, and I didn't think about it then, but I do think about it now. Remember that little platform thing that we couldn't get to? Maybe that's how you get to it. Maybe that's why we picked that up very close to it. We were supposed to sort of try it out, I suppose. Yeah, if you're on firm land beneath that platform, getting up might very well be easier. Is this possible to use for the lighthouse too? I don't know how it would be. Frigid mist. Don't know how that would help. But let's not actually have that one set. Let's equip this one instead. And is that what we throw with? Yes. Cancel throw. So with Q, another button. Bloody, I have some range on that throw. Holy hell. Okay, I should try out for a baseball team. Anyway, so that's how you potentially then break those breakable walls. Lovely. That's about it for an introduction. Let's move on. So, we took out some people over here and alerted some others, but we were able to sort of avoid them. We have, yes, there is one over there, a forager. So how about we try to be a bit stealthy here. You can see that you are, I mean, there is a bunch of them below. Can I get to you? I can't go through there. Are you, how alert are you? Not very good. Let's get up to you. Well done.
Remind me not to spook you.
Is everyone...
Another win. but who's counting?
I did see, did see a pop-up. Oh, bloody hell, I just walked through the fire. I did see a pop-up of someone being a bit alerted, but they don't seem to be too alerted. Lovely. So, what I wanted to do initially in the last episode, I want to get to that guy, and I can now see that I'm getting close to the grass where I can get to him. So, how about we now move down? Okay, yeah, you notice a bit, but there we go. So now we just need to wait a bit for you to come back. And if I can take out the bruiser with the stealth attack, yeah, it's just 4 sort of regular ones, right? A Sorip. Ooh, no. I thought you had like an icon around your one, but no, that's just background stuff. And a forager, also very easy. So right then, let's see, can I take this guy out in one hit? That would be very lovely. Let's see if that is indeed an option. It isn't! You can deal with that. There we go. Oh, bloody hell. Put people... Oh, no. Wrong button again. Okay, oh, you know what? Oh, not button you. What to do? Wrong button again. X is a very strange button to have for healing potion. I really think I need to do something about that. I mean, I have it on 6 as well. Would I like that to be higher up, maybe? Not sure. Okay. Ow! You hit me, you bastard. There we go, yeah. Okay, so those big guys, can't take them out in one, but maybe, yes, maybe we can sort of boost that through skills, maybe? At some point? Maybe, we'll see. Right, we did take these guys out anyway. And a lot of us have up to 13 essence potions. I should not be afraid to use my essence potions. I do have some food, though. I do have some food. That was 40, but we have that. That's the ticket. Eat one of those. Get a whole bunch of health left. Oh, yeah, this is what we were looking for, I was about to say, but yeah, this is the loot here. Gauntlets and another one of those. Cool. So now I don't need to feel like I'm wasting it, if you know what I mean. Now, hold on. Where is that area? More Magra's Fury. I threw a grenade. Just it wasn't actually meant to do that. Lovely. Where is? I have definitely been where it says that I haven't been. We can also just eat that immediately. More Magra's Fury. Where? I have been there, haven't I been? I am. Oh, well, hello. Did I go up here? I most certainly didn't. Okay. A deer scout log, MacLeod. 3 new Sorips approached the camp at dawn. They waited at the edge until the brute emerged from his hut. They seemed to argue something over the fire for a while, then came to some kind of agreement and went their separate ways. To be honest, I'm starting to question our strategy here. They're territorial, but I don't know what we stand to gain from clearing these settlements. Resources? None that I've seen. I wish the captain would call this off. Okay, that's a reasonable thing, I think. Yeah, we have a potion. Lovely. So presumably that... It even says something about up here, but I don't think that's a thing. But, alright. Yeah, you know what? Good thing that I went back. We also had, right, I completely, like, lost over this thing. The, yeah, Barrett's Gateways. This is the A graveyard. And there's a character over there, or 2 characters even. What are you? I don't get a thing. So you're probably not enemies? I still don't know exactly how this game works with regards to that, so... Okay, you stole someone's burial axe. Maybe you shouldn't do that. Also stole their coins for the ferry. Also shouldn't do that. Hello, sirs. Who the hell are you? You don't seem to be...
Who the fuck? Huh. If it isn't a damn godlike, here in the flesh.
That's no godlike.
There aren't any godlikes around anymore.
Seriously, Tiny? Do you not see that face? Use your fucking eyes for once.
I still don't like it when you call me that.
Tiny's got a point, though. Thought your kind had vanished.
Okay, so while they're not like bad guys to begin with, they are called grave robbers, which is generally not a good thing. So, okay, most of us did, but obviously I'm special. Yes, we did. What you're seeing is a lost spirit. Ooh. You know what? These are just regular grave robbers. I'm not going to get anything special out from this, right? Yes, I'm just a lost spirit, aren't I?
Ha ha, very funny. I'm not a damned watcher. Now, is there a reason you're here? Besides being a pain in my ass and holding up our job?
Is it a job, though? So I'm here to put you leeches down. Grave robbing is an offense punishable by death. Yes, and I shall be the executioner. Honestly, I was just looking around, maybe pay respects to the dead, or there's always some good stuff to be found in graveyards. Why else would I be here? Ooh, I can be on their side, basically, but no. Hey, grave robbing is bad, people.
I should have listened to Ma. I swear, I never wanted to be a looter. The man's gotta eat.
You fucking coward. I should have expected this from you.
Let me go, and I'll never disturb a gravesite again. I swear to all the gods.
You little shit.
Well, she's mad. Okay, so they had that exchange, then just back to looking at me. Okay, well, no chance you die. No. Tiny's cool. Tiny's cool. You have until your friends are dead and get moving if I were you. I'm just gonna say get out of here. We don't need this to go to bloodshed.
Thank you. Ma would thank you too.
You know this was your last chance, Tiny. If I ever see you again.
And... oh, we are actually fighting. Gotcha. Nope. This guy... Kai, why are you... Kai? Seriously? What? Kai! Oh, there we go. Hello, Kai. Why did you attack? Oh, is there... oh, there was another one. I didn't even notice. And that other one is actually shooting at me. Can you... there we go. Yeah, oh, wait. There we go. Now we... oh, I think that's when I can do the special attack then. I think that's just a grave robber. You are... oh, you're like a tiny guy. Okay, you're a tiny guy. I did not... where the hell were you? I did not see you. That's not the... that's not Tiny, is it? No, that's not Tiny. That's a different person. Where the hell are you? The one that I killed. Ingrid! So formidable, beloved Ingrid, may you rest in Avodica's shard embrace. May death wash away your scars. May you find in your life, next life what eluded you in this one. Vodica is actually a name I do recognize. As I have mentioned, I actually have played this game. Pillars of Eternity. And while a lot of stuff that I've so far, a lot of names that I've encountered in this game, I haven't really been able to place in that game, Vodica is something I do vaguely recognize. Hellloth, sick, helpless Hellloth, you died for the community you built. May the legacy of your people be your legacy to share. May their children stand in place of the family you never had. That's a lot of text on a gravestone. Really? Subil the stranger. Aimless, poor, untethered. You dropped dead at her gaze, a pilgrim from parts unknown. Even if no one misses you, your stone will remember you always. That's very generous. A whole bloody stone for someone you don't even know. That's very unusual, I think. Any more gravestones that we can look at? Doesn't necessarily look like it, but that's a flower apparently we're not interested in. Right. Oh, yeah. No. Tiny's still alive. Hello, Tiny. You are still alive.
I'll never rob a grave again, I swear.
Good. So, okay. What do we... guessing I'm gonna rob this place. A small stack of silver pennies and turquoise. So, yes. Malfred is who we are robbing. Disgraced warrior from afar, may the wild frontier be a comfortable place of rest for your weary soul. Disgraced warrior, you know what? I feel more okay stealing from you. And then also Alverst, twisted till the end, evil to the core. Cautionary tale of nightmarish struggle and broken promises. You laughed at the death, now silence reigns. So, and then we have graffiti on one. Right. Who the hell is in charge of this? Because someone has information about a lot of people. Also, ooh, more grace we can rob. Lovely. Don't know why we're doing this, but apparently we can. So, hello. Sympathetic awakened. I don't know why we're opening graves, but we are. Lovely. Right, where are we on the map now? We're basically the wrong way. Or rather going the wrong way. Anything here? Not that I can spot. Right, let's be on our way, and we do want to move towards that location. Is that our sort of main target? Yes. You know what? How about we go this way instead? Is there anything I can pick up? No. How about we go this way? What is this place? This is just right. This is literally, that's where we got a quest. So we're just north of that now. I say north. Yes, north. I hear some Soribs, I think. Let's not care too much about that. Do I need to go to the right side? You know what? Yes. We are. Oh. Chill out. We have here young water beetle. Do I? You know what? I don't care about this place right now. Let's ignore this for now. Oh, yeah, we have another beacon. Oh. Okay. Oh, what are these things? Hello. Sure. Health potion. Don't mind if I do. I also totally forgot about my entangle spell that I have. Or not spell so much, but ability. I should definitely have used it. Anyway, let's see about these guys. We have, these are just beetles, okay. How about, apparently too far away. What do you mean no target? Oh, we do need to literally target some. Okay, you target that guy. You target that one. Oh, why did I jump? No idea. Ow, crap. You have rage stuff. You got out of that. Bastard. Go. Ow. Oh, you hurt. Oh, that's a completely wrong one. Ow. That's a completely wrong one. Okay, level 1 young beetles. Apparently bloody powerful. There we go. They're dead.
Good fighter.
A weapon. A shooty weapon. Yes, shooty weapon. That's what you call it. More beetle shells. Sure. But yeah, an arcanist. Lovely. Cool. We can absolutely do stuff over there, but you know what? Let's leave some things for later. At least some things. I should say. Burned a lady. Interesting. Yeah, these were the ones that we saw before. How about... Can I maybe... You're gonna notice me a little bit, I think. No, you didn't. So the idea I had here was...
Careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
More spiders. We had spiders in the last episode. Let's get around this guy and wha-bam! And then... How do you do that, it says? Wha-bam! And now we start... Whatever the hell happened there? You know what? Go away. And then bam! Get around the back of you. Fire on you. Don't be too afraid of using spells. Because again, I have a lot of essence magic, etc. Another grenade. I'm going to look at those grenades too. See, I even got one essence potion back. That's very lovely. Right. So now I'm back. It looks very different when it is light out, doesn't it? Quite indeed, because this is literally where I was. Right. We are coming up to where we want to be. Is this? No, that's nothing. So we want to go to... Ooh, yeah, young black bear. Alright, we had a young black bear before. We have more than one. No, you're just sleeping. I feel some degree bad about this, but I am going to take you out. I like the fact that, yeah, I mentioned this in the last episode as well, the fact that there even is a takedown thing. I like that. It's very lovely. So we are going to try and take... Can we take down a bear? That is a good question, I suppose. And I'm making a lot of noise. And you have a lot of bones here. We can not kill him, obviously. That would be weird. We can burn him to death. Sorry, bear. Or bear. You are sadly dead. Right. And just as a quick pointer, I do want to continue the main
Wilds are
story.
getting deadlier by the day, but people have to eat.
Yes, I do want to move on with the main story a little bit. Oh, so bear standing up. You are not a young one. Okay, we're gonna leave you be for now. Did I just pick up just a grenade? Yeah, just a grenade. Okay, cool. Because in order to unlock the other godlike powers that I will have access to, we need to do just that. So we have a little bit left, I suppose, over here, but let's not fuss too much about that. What do we do here? Oh, okay, so we have another bear. While I can't kill them with the takedown thing, we can at least get a head start, right? Oh, you are a biggin. Like, oh, you have a friend. Oh, 2 bears. Okay, we're gonna chill out a bit. We don't have to engage with 2 full-grown black bears. There are also...
This used to be a shortcut to Emerald Stair. Then the land got other ideas.
Interesting, and that bear is dead. So many potions. How many potions can I have? A lot is apparently the answer. Yeah, you are very dead. A bow, another bow, common bow. That goes here. I have a lot of... Oh.
This one's mine.
Oh, hello.
For your sake!
Okay, just jump if you can. Ow, ow. Yeah. What are you? Phantoms. So, not too bad. Interesting. It's a bit of a trap. Primal wind. Cool. You got an idea, Kai? You're a bit bright. And around she missed that one. Right. That was just a bit of a trap thing. Gotcha. Anything else? No. So can we avoid the bears is what I want to know. Can we avoid the bears? Because, yeah, 2 bears at once. Is that a
Right
possible thing? They are literally right next by to each other. Ah, who remembers a coward, eh? Who remembers a coward? There we go. Yes, that does a fair whack of damage, actually. Oh, I don't have enough SS. That's fine. Let's chug a potion. Bam. And you do a jump on that guy. Kill this. There. Let's also do your fire and iron. There we go. That's lovely. Okay, you know what? Black bears, not that terrible in the end. Good. Okay. Oh, not yet. Bit low. Another grenade and a roasted chicken. Awesome. Okay.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Oh, we just had another call out from the voice. Also, hearing stuff. That is to say, what sounds like a bear. But no. Okay, I want to continue with this. We are going to obviously come back, so don't worry. We're not like in a rush to explore everything. Ooh, orangey glow. Orangey glow. Hello. Bird speckled amulets. Okay. A small and dingy amulet with a tag on the back. My dear Walter, yours always, worth more in sentiment than coin. Walter. This is where my remembrance of names is really a bad thing, because I remember Walter,
Odd.
but I also don't
Didn't
remember
used to be
it.
this overgrown.
Okay.
I can take care of that if you want.
Ah, it's fine. I can deal with it. I can deal with it. There we go. We have more bears, but we also have, importantly, a level up. What do I want to do now? You have a point. Right, what can you get? Fire and Iron can get ignites the target. We can also get Unbending Defense. Kai steals his mind to regenerate health and increases damage reduction. So basically it becomes a bit tanky. With this one, Leap of Pride, it doubles the area effect. Ooh, I kind of want that. Because what it does is stunning and taunting people. That just feels very reasonable. Or Second Wind, when Kai's health is reduced to 0, he revives himself by restoring 50% of maximum health. Basically what I have. No, I think I want to take the Unbending Defense upgrade. Yes, so now... No, he doesn't... No, that... For the love of God. That is not the one that I wanted. I wanted this one. There we go. There we... Oh. Right. Hold on. Yes. Right. Oh, okay. I reset, but that means that I reset that one. You have the Fire and Iron, but you didn't actually have Leap of Daring, but now, okay. I understand now. So I can actually choose which one. Double the area. Temporary health proportion to the number of enemies hit. That's relevant after that one. And temporarily gains bonus attack damage proportion to number. Yeah, we're just gonna take this one to begin with. That is just a very good start. But I think I just wanna almost max it out, but actually that might not be smart. We'll see. We also have a point, and I think I am gonna keep moving Resolve up a bit, both because of the stamina. We are using stamina. But also because of the fact that this has come up in several points in dialogues, and I've been unable to do anything with it. So at least 2. I think I'll stop at 2, and then we'll go back to other things. Now, over in Wizard, I kind of like the Fan of Flames, not gonna lie. So I think I might want to unlock that one to always have it. We also have the Armored Essence, which is fine, but yeah. We also have this one. You know what, we're gonna get other, like, offensive spells, so I'm just gonna take Arcane Veil, unlock that for me. And the next level we can get to Grimoire Mastery, which we definitely want. So now I can cast that by myself, so to speak, which is great. Right, another bear. So what are we doing? Find the right...
I got a bad feeling about whatever that bear's chomping on.
Okay, don't 100% know what you're talking about, but sure. Let's just stab you.
I draw my...
Oh! I killed the bear. Gotcha. Okay, I'll find it.
That's a bad way to go.
Apparently it is. Not gonna disagree with you, my good sir. Yes, the common dagger. Did not rather need to pick those up. Fine. So yes, we are looking for the ambassador here.
It's almost like the brambles trying to crush that house.
It kind of does, you know. But yeah, it's like almost kind of a big mission to give me this early on, but whatever. We'll chest it here with this random stuff. Okay, more of these cool animals. Are we gonna find the animal from the intro soon? The one that went weird. Paradise and Ladder. Not saying no to that. More Paradise and Ladder? No. But soul sponge, I'm just gonna eat that. Another eye. And... bam. Okay, game. Put a few boards up, see if I care. Great. Oh, I'm being over-encumbered, but that's fine. We can deal with that. We can, for example, just destroy some of these. But we are going to break down. Get a bunch of iron chunks. We can get a software branch. Are we fine? Yes, we're fine. Pistol mace. I don't think I can equip high, can I? Doesn't look like I can. Is there any way I can left control? No, that's just doing that. Wheel stash. I don't see if I can change character here, so whatever he has, he just has, I suppose. Which means we can keep doing these, because I don't care about these. We can take away one common bow. But I want the arquebus instead. It's a lot of damage, but I'm going to assume that it, like, has to reload. Yeah, the only drawback is the time it takes to prepare a shot. High damage, low reload. Not really what I want. Great hammer, axe. You know what? The base as well. There we go. So now we have a bunch of materials, which does not take up any space or weight. 9 per diesel ladder now. Lovely. Cool. That's lovely. Let's keep on going. Oh, some stuff over here. Sorry, tongue. What do we have in terms of map? A little bit of a map. 2 more bears.
Unseen, unheard.
Indeed. Let's go for you. Bam. Single damage. You did not die, so we do need to go for you. Let's just give myself a shield. Guess why the hell not? Go.
For your sake!
You're very chill about all this going down here. And nope. No, you don't. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Bears. Kinda cool. You know what? Why don't we indeed? 100. Don't actually need that much. What is this? So that symbol is like an upgrade, or it's not an upgrade, but like stuff. Sweet melon. Let's just eat and eat. We'll do. We don't need that, but we do want to. Okay, I thought right-clicking might be getting rid of it, but apparently not. And let's just do that one too. There we go. So I have a bit of food poisoning now, but you know what? It's okay. There's more health potion. Anything? No, I think so. So now I am. Oh, how long am I going to have that for? Quite some time, actually. Right. Spare. Point that I should go here, maybe, but chill out. We're not. Oh, okay, you know what? This is bad for ourselves, I suppose. I am losing quite a bit of health, actually. That's sorry.
Summer-ups. They don't usually venture out here.
But they have on this occasion. Okay, you know what? Kraken horn. Love a good kraken horn for breakfast. Rid of you. Well, I mean, you're a ranged. Ow, crap. Dodged too early. Ow! Oh! Ow! Where the hell are you? Ow. Why do I struggle with the controls of this game? I don't know. Get over here. There we go. Why am I struggling with the controls? I've been pressing control and arrow to dodge when it's shift and arrow. Like, why am I even doing that? It's a bit weird. Not gonna lie. Go. Just a lovely finisher. Yeah, why am I struggling? I don't understand why I'm struggling.
Just like the good old days.
There hasn't been any good old days between you and me, but if you say so. Oh, hello. Oh, here's the soldier, not our target.
Something here feels off.
What do we have? I still can't believe the Claviger asked me to join him for the journey to the Strangle Route. Finally, someone that understands the importance of properly documenting the strange phenomena of this island. That's you apparently doing that. Good on you, dude. Written below will be my shorthand notes that I shall compile into a proper report upon a return to Paradise. Flora density vastly exceeds expected levels. There are apparently expected levels. Fungal growth present throughout much of the Strangle Route. Routes possibly targeting man-made structures somehow. Latent essence levels abnormally high. Fauna unnaturally aggressive. Soripseme. And then the last letter ends with a long streak of ink and a splash of blood covers the rest of the page. So they have absolutely been here. That much we do know. Yeah. There's a bunch of stuff going on here that is just weird. Any chance that we can get up here? No, don't think that's the right. Keep on moving, and yeah, the game is very much telling us to go through there, which means that we're not going through there. We're just gonna... Oh, yeah, see, merchant journal. Something's changed in the Living Lands. It used to be that an honest merchant could come and go as they pleased. Now if it isn't the Sorips, it's the bears. And if it isn't the bears, it's the bandits. And if it isn't the bandits, it's the tree folk. Oh, tree folk. Feels like civilization's getting pushed out like a sliver of glass. Enough is enough. I'm hopping onto the first ship back to the Eastern Reach. Might as well stop and gather some mushrooms on my way out, so it isn't a total loss. Well, lovely for you, I suppose. Some pelt. Cool. Oh, there was more here. Confiscated more pelt. A lot of pelt. Did I miss this? No, this is where we were. Right. Now we can move on. So, okay. Ooh. Rainbow stuff. Shoot. Let's learn this. Lovely. More bears. Just there is a lot of bears. There is a lot of bears. I give you that. Which way are you facing? I think your face is to the right. Let's just eat a melon before we engage. Do I now kill you immediately? Yes. All right then. That is nice. Thank you for noticing.
The scourge invades. Claw it out.
Okay, this is also kind of cool. Like, that out there is, you know, not the Strangle Route, but it's very close to the Strangle Route. Okay, where are we looking now? We're looking down here. So yeah, there is absolutely more stuff to investigate here, but let's focus on this right here, right now. So I'm vaguely assuming that we're gonna like, are we gonna...
It is close.
Okay, are we gonna fight the Claviger? Because I sort of assume we are, or the ambassador. Have they been taken over, so to speak? Yeah, I'm gonna assume so. Because that feels like the thing that would happen, because we have Kai who's supposed to like protect them. So it would make sense if they are someone we need to kill. Oh, but someone is alive here.
That's the Claviger.
Oh.
What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Okay. Oh. Oh, so the ambassador is the Claviger, and the other way around. Kill the afflicted bears. It actually wasn't one of those, rather you that I had to kill. It's actually a bear. That's the boss. Right. Oh, hello. No. Chill out. Can I get a first hit on you? Is that a possibility? Or are you, like, way too observant? Well, you do know that I'm here. Oh, no. There we go. And how about you just jump? Good. While I do that. That. You're also going to do that. Bit of fire on you. I have new toys since last time, so to speak. And that. You can fire in higher. There we go. So do that. Let's also do a bit of that. There we go. The yellow bar is going up. No, you don't do that. No, you don't. No. No, you don't. Lovely. Dan, do you have your... No, absolutely not. Go away. Oh. Potion. Oh, oh. Screw you, man. Oh, I did not do the correct one, did I? Okay, let's pop the right potion. Nope. There we go. Stop it. And... Oh, you do... Okay, so you do stuff a bit on your own things, so to speak. Gotcha. That... Slowly... Oh, okay, so the yellow... Okay, the yellow bar goes up way faster if I just do this. I see that now, so we get like the big finisher thing. Yeah, see? There we go. Pew 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 pew. Ish. Okay, still not. That. No, you can't run towards me. You're actually in front. Ah! Ow! Okay, you know what? Pop a potion. Pop a potion. Oh. Thank you. Oh. Ow! Don't dodge backwards. Very stupid. Also get the shield. The shield. Power shot. Nope, nope, nope. Don't do too quickly. Dodge you. I've played Elden Ring. I got this. Nope. Stop it. Don't. Another potion. Good. This is also an Elder round there, by the way. Oh, okay. Dream Thrall. Yeah, you're a Dream Thrall. Apparently. Yeah, did you just... Nope, you didn't fix it. Good. There we go. Okay. Stand still. Have some missiles. And let's do some regular attacks. Shielding. I think this is going well. Okay, that's not doing a lot of damage though. Oh, no, no. Stop it. And you go down. Good. Lovely.
You're a good friend.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened?
Well,
to
you
that
were a
bear?
big chunk of help. That's sturdy. So that's a soldier with some Adra. Ooh, actual chunk of Adra. And a bunch more berries and others. Potions. Unflinching beauty. Love.
Poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good.
Well, okay then. You know what? Why don't we chat? Yes, hello.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Well, you... Wink. Don't thank the gods. Thank me. You must be a dear ambassador, or you're right. You need help back to town. No place for a diplomat. What are you doing out here? Stare at him quizzically. You call this timely? People have died. But yeah, you know what? Yeah, why the hell are you here?
Well, the Claviger and I were investigating a disturbance. But sadly, it got the better of us.
Eamon was no stranger to disturbances, inside or outside the city walls. I never would have expected him to be caught off guard.
Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
Hey, screw you too, man. Didn't Kai say there's the Claviger? So you're not the Claviger. Okay, I'm being confused. Was the guy dead now, the Claviger? But he was just a soldier. I don't know. Anyway, urgent message from the Emperor for you. Can start with that. But I was held up at Fort Northern Reach. I came as quickly as I could. Pleased to finally make your acquaintance. Remember the honorifics. You know what? Just pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, resourceful and polite. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Absolutely no idea. I just met the guy. So keep talking like that, Ambassador Kai might start mistrusting us. Why would I say that? Well, okay, fine. He is questioning the trustworthiness of him, I suppose. He offered to accompany me and he's had my back so far. That's about as much as we can say. Chance brought us together, not trust. Trusted with what exactly? Well, Kai, how about you speak for yourself?
I've worn a lot of uniforms in my day, but I'm just a humble scramble root trying to get by and help others do the same. I hope that's enough for anyone, Ambassador.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
So presumably the dead guy we just looted, I would assume, because he had a really fancy shield. Though, don't have the might with that one. Oh, I do want to get might up, actually, because might is damage. So we should probably get a bit more of that. So that bear had the Dreamscourge, I'm sure of it. Or we should leave now or risk meeting the Claviger's fate. Yeah, let's just name drop the Dreamscourge.
I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
Okay, yes, not madness, illness. That is important, I suppose. It's a malady of the soul, not the mind.
So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
You know what? Ooh, Constitution. I'm getting, like, sort of flashbacks to the mushroom people in Baldur's Gate 3. Is this the Dreamscourge talking to me? If that's the case, we don't want to trust it. But anyway. So, I can't say I don't understand what it wants. That sounds weird. Do I lie to this guy? Just a bit lightheaded after the fight. It'll pass. You know what? I am gonna lie to this guy. Don't bring him in too close just yet.
Well, that's encouraging. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
See, that's a good question. I have no idea. So what if the Adra is the source of the blight and the strangled root? Okay. Or with the resolve that I now have two of, I'm going to try something with the Adra. Kai, be prepared to catch me if I pass out. Okay, so we do think about the Adra that we did pick up. So I've seen this kind of Adra before. I think I know what to do. Let's just be a bit vague-ish to begin with. And let's say that, yeah, what if this is the source?
You suspect a connection. Interesting. Adra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff. And maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Okay, so examine the Adra. Oh, it wasn't actually the Adra that I picked up, it's that one. Yeah, you know what? That I could have said myself, I think. Before we do, let's just make sure that there isn't any... So a lot of colorful stuff going on, but yeah, that there isn't anything like a common maze just lying about, like Forgotten Soul Pod. What is this very colorful thing? This is where we were. This is a bit of an eat and drink, so to speak. This is indeed back, but I'm hearing something. Right? Oh! Oh, I'm sorry. I did miss this guy. Letter to the Claviger. This is the Claviger. So Claviger Amen. Unfortunately, I cannot dispatch any of my animancers to your grove, not until you can guarantee their safe passage. The Adran presence in Paradise has complicated our diplomatic relations, but you already knew that when you built them an embassy. From Ignacy Vidaro, governor of Fior Mesiverno. Alright, interesting. So, oops, also the Paradise matter. I completely missed that guy. That's the Claviger. You were correct, Kai. I was a bit ignorant. So, more grenades is lying around. You know what? I need to check. What the hell were these grenades? So the caustic sap that weaves from the bark of the pod is said to be the tears of mortal souls. When struck, the seeds burst into a green cloud of noxious mist. So basically a poison grenade. Gotcha. Could be that some potential enemies are susceptible to that. I don't know. Also, not... nope, not susceptible to fire. Gotcha. Righto, let's make our way up. We have more stuff here. Let's just eat some of that. Right. This will be fun. Let's poke the Adra, shall we?
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
Okay. I still don't trust you. You've been speaking to me since Fort Northbridge. What do you want? We, who are you? Whatever you are, stay on my head. Yeah, who the hell are you?
A colony of insects. The many united by one purpose. Mycelia twining through the loam. Taking and giving in equal measure. We are the ache in the land. The roots that run deep. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness.
Right, so it's more like the Rachni in Mass Effect. I see. Are we gonna get a whole bunch of big bugs that are gonna come after me? Maybe. So okay, let's set that aside. What's wrong with the strangled root? They are. Why am I being stupid? Alone in my strangers, indeed. If I'm familiar to you, do you know whose godlike I am? Well, that could be a question. So whatever you are, I don't have time for this. Can you tell me what's wrong with this place or not? Okay, don't be antsy. Okay, fine. I shall ask what is wrong with the strangleroot.
A rot eats at the foundation of this land. Corruption seeps into the soil. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
I mean, why poor me? The Fort Northreach, the bear displaced, it's the same plague, isn't it? Or poor bear, it killed the Claviger, it wanted to kill me. Well, again, it was corrupted, we know that. So if you're not going to get it out of my head, just tell me how to stop this, right? Same plague probably everywhere.
Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it, we fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades, the host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Ooh, moral question. But yeah, okay, fine. Whoever is talking to me, which seems to be like the soul of this land, so to speak, in some ways. Not the plague. The plague is something else. Gotcha. So close the wound, disinfect, heal. Oh, free it. At last it can enjoy vengeance against its killer. Okay. So put the poor thing down so it doesn't cause harm to itself or anyone else. Yes. Leave it. The beast will fight to earn its survival, or nature will take its course. And there's the dealer in riddles. This place is sick. Focus. I like it. Okay, you know what? We shall free it. It will go again, go for its killer and have its vengeance.
Let it hunt. Let it sink its teeth in. Let it scream as they die. Find what hurt you. Destroy it. Eat it. Bury it. Yes.
I don't know if I made the right choice or if all the choices are correct and they just sort of react to whichever it is that you chose. Anyway, so look, I came to see what's wrong with the strangle root. Can you help or not? Yes.
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
I mean, okay, you have been complaining about this and now you're saying you can just fix it. Why aren't you fixing it? Okay, well, depends. Don't just agree to stuff. What do you want?
We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain? Decide. Do you wish this power or not?
I mean, it's not a bargaining. I just want to know what you want. It's not a bargaining. Ooh, I mean, to some degree, this feels like a big choice in the game. And, I mean, I could say no, but, like, what's the fun in that? It feels like it's more... There's more story to agreeing to it. So, I mean, for a second playthrough, I'll probably say no. But, sure, I'll help you. Give me healing powers, damn it.
A favor for a favor, then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. We tire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Oh, alright. That's a godlike ability. Okay, so now I have the Dream Touch. Godlike ability active. Heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby Dalamgan Dream Thralls and Vessels, specifically then, and the bear was a Dream Thrall. So the legendary we tap to your godlike ability, ready, blah.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
Well, I will spare some details. You do not need to know all of it. Or experience the metaphysical spasm followed by a brief vision. I mean, that's a little bit vague. Somebody reached out to me through the Adra. Don't say that. I wouldn't know where to begin and you wouldn't believe me if I did. I told you since feeling... Okay, that lie is not gonna work anymore. But yes. A metaphysical spasm followed by a brief vision. That is vague, so to speak.
An attack on your very soul. Well, such an event could have killed someone, or worse.
Be careful where you go saying that. Nowadays, that kind of talk makes people nervous.
Inquisitor Ludwine will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwine is obsessed with our security, sees enemies lurking around every corner.
Yep, and that's her problem. I'm here for the Dreamscourge. They shouldn't the Steel Garrote report to us. Probably they won't. They're paladins after all. She's not wrong. The Living Lands is clearly a dangerous place. Yep, but we're just gonna say that's her problem. We'll deal with her when we get to her.
Your interests are more aligned than you know. But while you and I answer to the Emperor, Ludwine and the Steel Garrote answer only to themselves. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
Okay, well, I guess we'll see.
Ah, you're going to be troublesome, aren't you? At least you're on our side. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Ah, Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Awesome. So I never even tried to go to Paradise, but apparently we could not have gone to Paradise, but now we can. Cool. Again, it feels like you think what I did was marvelous, but like I just opened that thing and everything else is just the same as before. So I'm not 100% sure what it is that you think I did. Also, I just noticed something. Why are there planks here? Why are there planks here? There's no other... Oh, are you following me now? I think you are, potentially. Yeah, why are there planks here? Who brought them here and why? That's weird. I'm gonna leave the episode here. I know that we have more stuff to get to, but I think we've done like most of the stuff, and we are just basically on. We have a camp here. Gotcha. But yeah, we are gonna get to that in the next episode. And so far, I'm enjoying this. Not gonna lie, this is very cool. For now, though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.